Alright, time to get started on day 6 of Deoxys hunting. Let's get moving. Oh, it's so much better. I'm already so much more comfortable with the setup. Well, I was doing that. Feminine thing. Hello. Do I have music playing? I got so scared. Wait. Oh, MGBA is still open, that's why. Okay. I didn't realize it was still open. Hello, Logan. Welcome in. Or do I have Dolphins still open, but not to a game? Oh. Well, welcome in. Ah, welcome in, Sporky. How's it going? I'm gonna try to crack out 600 economies tonight. I'm trying to hit 2K by midnight, so I may go for a bit longer than expected. Ah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot to do that. Wait, out of curiosity, is the music too loud? I don't know if the music's too loud or if I need to mute the audio. Okay, good. Because usually whenever I do Pokemon streams or Switch streams, the audio just blasts them. I completely forgot about the mic. I thought it was really loud. Oh. Better? I can't turn myself up anymore. Better idea. Mic, set, plug, mute. Just mutes all audio. Um, I don't actually know. Um, oh wait, hold up, this might be it. Hold up, let's turn this down a bit. Okay, okay, okay. I'm still pretty new to using OBS, despite having been used it for like, I think almost a year at this point. I'm still fairly new to it. You know, earlier it was raining, right? But when I went outside to record it, there were no rain clouds. And then the rain stopped when I went to record it. Which is scary, for one. Because rain without clouds isn't possible. Unless there's some eldritch force at play. Turn myself down a bit here. There we go. That should be good. No. I mean, uh, I am not going to say that for personal reasons. Um, I mean, like, it was raining 1 second, right? I go to grab my phone to head outside. It's not raining anymore. When I look up at the sky, no dark clouds, no clouds whatsoever. It was just rain, nothing there. I will say I live East Coast. That's all I'm going to say. Not directly on the coast. Hmm. Might not want to say that in here. In the Bay Area. Ah. So my goal is by week 8 to be at odds. Maybe if I'm lucky by week 4. If I can get 2K, uh, 2K, every week. Oh, in Massachusetts. You know, I can name all the states in alphabetical order, but if I'm going out of alphabetical order, I can't name more than 10. In fact, the only state to start with the letter D is Delaware. Mm. You've been to Delaware? Aw. Okay, what's so bad about it, out of curiosity? Well, I'm going to look something up here, out of curiosity. One, two, three. Okay, external sources. Small states of what's fun. You can walk from one board to the other in minutes. I love Big Metropolis. Ah. Usually I stream on Twitch, but for this hunt specifically, I want to have my reactions saved. But, if I stream on Twitch, my VODs don't save, so I don't. So if I want to save a reaction, I have to clip it at that moment, or I can't get the clip of the reaction. That's something big happened, like my Lugia clip. This was after stuff didn't started not saving. So like at that moment, I was freaking out trying to figure out how to clip it on my phone or on my Chromebook, my very very slow Chromebook. Sure hope. And then like you heard in that clip, it was me almost breaking my chair. Oh no no no. Um, I'm a shiny conduit for other people. Let's take PCG for example. Whenever I'm in someone else's chat, someone ends up getting a shiny. I've been playing for 4 years, PCG I think. Still don't have a single shiny. Now I see it. You're on and repeat it. The fact that they get back, so in the past, this is where we'll leave it. So here you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. I never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed eternally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about a life could possibly be like without you. Without you. Whoa, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, without you. Without you. Let's go, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, without you. Without you. It's gonna be hard here on my own, and even harder to let you go. I really wish that we could've got this right. So here I go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. Put out a piece of me, and now I bleed eternally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. Wow, wow, oh, oh, ow, oh, oh, ow, oh, oh, ow, without you, without you. Love that song. It's a good song. Um, Also, privacy reasons will not say age. I need it just like the first time for do that. There's who tonight is going back, 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 back. They've been through this before. It's going back, 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 back. Final page of the lore. The sound of cheer, the need for fear. The souls of the kids are free. Rewind the tear. It's going back. Oh, ow. Get enough whipping my head around. This isn't actually my normal setup, funnily enough. My usual setup is just a couch behind me. I'm actually at my mother's house right now for a visit. A lot of instruments in the song I didn't notice when I was younger. Still there, Sporkies? What's in these drawers, anyways? Craft stuff. Actually, hold on, out of curiosity now. If I shut off desktop audio, this just took me out of a really good song. I'm gonna boot to my stream real quick so I can try something here. I figured out. I figured something out about OBS. Desktop audio needs to be muted if I want to have music playing in the background without having to use earbuds. Wonderful. Okay, let's put these away then. Let these charge up for when I go walking. I have a good set of music going anyways. I'll wait till the next stream to do that. Let's get back on the hunt now. Enough sidetracking. I just about fell out of my chair. Oh, go away. I want to do a Pokemon Champion stream at some point where I just battle people. Or start a tournament. And then end up losing in the first round somehow. I actually did a Pokemon tournament recently. Placed third. Not bad. Not even mad I lost. Not even mad at where I lost or what I lost to. Mad at what I lost to. I lost to a Tailwind. Because Tailwind hadn't petered out until after I died. I turn my collar to the cold and dark. When I was stabbed by the flash of a neon light, that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. No one there. Disturb the sound of silence. Who said you do not know? Silence like a castle grows. Words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like raindrops fell. Gold in the wells of silence. And the people bow and pray to the neon god they made. Shouted its warning, and I was that it was forming. The signs said the words and the prophets written out saw where he was. Sentimental. What put the armrests up on this thing? I didn't know that. Not that I'm going to be doing that, but I kind of need the armrests. Is there like a way I can like do leg rest here or no? Okay, I mean kinda, but it's really uncomfortable. These pipes that flow from the ink machine. Yeah. No, not as weird as got to put it either. Listening and always moving, always choosing, standing and approving that you pulled the spring and you reanimated our little bendy. In a way you've never seen. Remember when Bendy the Ink Machine first came out, people kept calling Boris, or rather Papa, in the chapter 1 build, Bendy, because they didn't know what Bendy looked like. And then so many people were scared of Bendy, despite it just being a blob. And I honestly kind of wish he kept that, like, when he was creeping around. Or better yet, have him crawling around after you rather than chasing you on foot. Make him like a really powerful searcher that could kill you instantly. Well, even I was scared of Bendy at the time. This is back in... Oh. Feel old thinking about this, but like 2017-ish? 2016-ish? No, because I was playing Pokemon Go, so it would have had to have been 2017. There you are, coward. There's an anger that festers, pain that's worse than death. Take a stranger, make him lesser, strip away what he has left. That's where I'm at, that's who I've been. I don't know who I'm meant to be. I was a ruthless god and you took that away from me. For what kind of man cannot avenge his crying son? What kind of monster gets outsmarted and outrun? What kind of god doesn't get to end what he's begun? In vain. In vain. Every night, my son wakes from nightmares, immersed in fright. He dreams of the monster who took his sight, and cries 'cause his dad failed to make things right. Hate, my son now regards me with hate. No chance at redemption, no room for clean slate. The one thing I love learned to hate me for 8 long years. But hey, if my world must go down in waves, if there is no love left to save, I'll make sure it wasn't in vain. 'Cause I'm about to bring the pain. Nobody, where did your friends go? All the ones that I let go. Don't tell me they're dead now, that'll be such a letdown. 'Cause you don't know what I know. I will make your mind blow. Oh, your friends died in vain. Their deaths were no more than stains. For nothing they were slain. The trials have all been in vain. 'Cause I'm about to bring the pain. I need to stop singing before I get a copyright strike that I can't deal with. This is pissing me off because it's not fully. I need to take it off the cup. I think. There we go. One thing I love and I hate me for 8 long years. But hey, if my world must go down in waves. I think I'm alone now. Sad. 20 minutes. Never really heard that thud at the end. Say. I want to map controls to voice commands like SR presses all face buttons at the same time. A would obviously just press A, B to skip. I don't remember. I'm not supposed to update that one yet. Oh, it's way too early. There's this up here. Have it in the chat before I leave. I will be back. Is it gonna fall out? What's in there? Wait, mute my mic. beams, but your blast will be loud enough to muscle his cycle up and down dying skeleton. Might as well strap to be the front door to Peloton. That feels out of my elements. Testing death will be a welcome experiment. Like a multiverse. Every parallel dimension is at my command, but when it comes spin far of the measuring hands. I'm outside, I'm in space, and I'm afraid you're just out of time. I'm going. Listening to visual flicker is making my skin crawl. The metaphorically. Love that purchase. Metaphorically. You know, there's no one here to talk. I'm not gonna talk about that until I have someone to talk to. Cadillac. I so badly didn't just want to learn how to put a filter over my head and like over through the stream. I just randomize the letter and then say the first word that comes to mind, or name as many words as I can that come to mind. I'm not gonna Pokemon Go real quick. I I want to play the Shrimp Quartet video in the background for like the next hour. That'd be good background audio. There goes the first earbud. Because then the left one didn't charge as much as the right one. I'm not getting a Rakuda by the time it's gone. I don't understand why some of my Pokemon last so long in gyms while others don't last more than half an hour. Sure, my dad lives in a fur area where basically no one plays. I had a fucking Furfrou in a gym for 168 days. I just thought this hold on. Let me go do something real quick. There's a counter going here. I'm gonna try something real quick. I have a little thing I can plug into my phone. Right, got it. Really nice. I have this little trinket here. You can plug it onto something. That USB. Then it turns into a USB-C. I'm gonna plug this into my phone. Of course the case is too small. Of course the hole is too small. Why are you always too small for everything? There's my genius idea. It's the better than the other. And the other earbud. This one, my right one, is at 70%. This one is probably like 20. Oh. Oh, that hurt. I need to adjust here. It's much clearer though. The thing is, when I put on a playlist on my computer, I shuffle the playlist, right? And then it exits the playlist and puts on songs that have no relation to my playlist. I want to try something. Hold on. I will be disconnecting the switch temporarily to do this test, though. If I do this, if I plug this into the bottom, oh, it doesn't work. Damn, I was really hoping that would work. I have a PS4 controller. I would have laughed if that worked. There we go. Okay. I just had to turn off and back on again. No, bro. It'll be fine. Did the counter after I left? I don't think I did. So update for that one as well. Damn it. You can never have too much security. Oh boy, that didn't take very long. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Accidents happen. Any place is working with kids gonna have us of a few hiccups. Hiccups? 3 kids have gone missing from the restaurant this year alone, plus 2 last year. Countless injuries, and that manager found his head bashed in. Eggs? Mike? Oh, right, because eggs was like when they got bitten in the, forget I said that. Apparently, your never-ending list of hiccups has grown too long for even you to crawl, which is why the board is calling for the suspension of your operating license. Look, they can call all they want, but they can't actually shut me down unless the board can inspect the restaurant in person, which we will do in the next 5 days. Clean up your restaurant, Mr. Afton. I do a bear costume. We'll need to find a new accident to manage. Such a good musical. Career to this place is incriminating. 10 minutes of poking around this place and discover what I did to those kids. I'm putting on Epic the Musical. I'm bored. Wild, free roaming animatronics are dangerous after all. Why is it starting me at... Why is it starting me at Cyclops Saga? Huh. You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. What? Athena, why did you stop? That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friend's gonna test. Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, mentally depressed. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya. Failed the test. And now I'm gone this way. You'll know what your place is this way. You can't cross the line this way. When all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine this way. You won't disappoint me this way. You can take my time this way. When all's the door, consider this is my goodbye. It's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's the title that a goddess can lend? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. And now we're done this way. You're out of my head now this way. Don't plague my life this way. It's all is done. You're out of sight and out of my. Those are almost in the right order. Wow. You're not looking for a mentor, I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general, what a waste of efforts. 'Cause I know what I'm fighting for, what you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? Travel alone. One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're this day you sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This day, with those at all consider this is my goodbye. Consider this is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Honestly, hurt to do the voice for it. There's a little bridge there. Everything burn against us. Let the suffering become so endless. How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those who've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. One of the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you? Every time I cave to guilt. What if we've lived far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? As the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills thee up in the middle of the night. Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done it right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes the fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one has to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleep Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster, threw that guilt away, would it make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us, and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the monster, oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone, this can't go on. Let's get to see Penelope and telemarketing, so if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon will reach us, and if I'm gonna drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die. Then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. Then I'll become the monster none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? That must become the monster, and then we'll make it home. Penelope, Telemachus. Worthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. If I become the monster. We got luck runs out coming up next. Time to do the Macarena. I'm actually going to stand up for the next few encounters, I think. Stretch my legs a bit. And also in case Macarena does happen. Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do. You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god. We don't know for sure how many floating islands have you seen before. This is the home of the wind god, and what's your plan? I'm gonna climb to the top and ask them for a hand. You could be caught off guard and lose your life, or piss off this god. Fuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the god is. From this far, yes, but how much longer until your luck runs out? How much longer until the show goes out? How much longer until we all fall down? We rely on it and people die on it. I'm going to do that every time now. No matter what I'm doing. Macarena always happens during what runs out. What will we do when it tears us apart? Where is this coming from, my friend? I just don't want to see another life end. You're like a brother, I could never do that. And suddenly you die, but I could figure this out, Captain. How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? We rely on it and people die on it. Wow, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day cease? How much longer till your king takes lead? You rely on it and people die on it. So, my brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're faced. But don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, let me like to speak more, let me fully recite then. I need to talk to you in private. I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagree each route. I need you to always be devout. You comply with this, or will I die in this? Okay. Must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I made Lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end. But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends? Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen I'm afraid, but not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. On all hands on his glove. This is how we're getting out of here. Use these shores to sharpen this stone and turn to a giant sphere. Let's get it! Spot is blocking the path. If Every criminal stop inside. Captain, where do we attack him? We gotta stab him in the eye. Yes, sir. What's this one? Two. Captain, we should run. Wait. Captain, please wait. It was nobody. No worry. If nobody was let's grab a sheep and away we go. Maybe it's like, so my mic is actually picking me up properly. What good would killing do? But mercy is a skill more of us would to learn to use. My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of mine? When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. And my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythic guy. Darkest moment. I am the infamous. Oh, Odysseus! Mike isn't picking up any of my popping stuff. But then it picks up me swallowing saliva. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prison. How many encounters have I done that it hasn't updated? I gotta go back now and look at the stream. I should be well higher than 1508. Okay, good. I'm not missing any encounters. Thought it would be higher than 1508 by now. I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna mess with that though. Oh, I'm hungry. We live to around 10, I think. Yes. That never ceases to make me laugh. He's kind of funny. Eh. Right, this one doesn't go up on its own. Focus me. E6000. What is glue? Uh, industrial strength contact adhesive. So it is glue. If mom ends up coming in here, I'm going to just look at the camera slightly and just go, yes, mother. I feel like she's gonna come in here to call me out to get the groceries or something. Morning sleepyhead has been resting for a while. I swore that you were dead when you messed up on my aisle. Didn't know you would talk in your sleep. Let me know who is Penelope. Anyways, I've got all we could want here, all you could need here, just you and me, my dear, my love, life. Soon into bed we'll climb and spend the time. Not sure I'm what you want here, I'm what you need here. Until you and me, my darling, paradise. Soon till the end of time, let you run out your mind. No, hell no, I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man. I'm handsome, you may try. But last I checked, goddesses can't die. Goddess, you're adorable. Bow down now to the immortal calypso here to entertain. But fear not, I bring no pain. 'Cause we've got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise. Nothing can come or go. My hiding stays are know who, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. I won't be There is no way you're mine, all mine. I want to do a uh epic tier list. I rank each song as I re-listen to it again. Because that was a fun thing to do for the like react to it for the first time. Granted, I did have to split it into 2 episodes because you know how long 2.5 hours would be. Let me close my eyes. All I hear are screams. Just let me close my eyes. All I hear are oh, oh, nothing nothing It's just me, myself, and I. Stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind. Dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. For I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. 'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, got no clue who you are. No idea if you're dead or just too far. I need to stop. I'm addicted to singing, but I need to stop. The music is the only thing that keeps me sane right now. If we get Little Wolf up here, I am going to sing that. I'm going to sing my heart out on that one. It's such a good song. So get patient, it's dangerous too. And I could fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody tell me, gotta give me the strength. Gonna do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe. So then, give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary. Giants. I'd say the giants are referring to like the gods. Because I know Sirens and Cyclops, obviously the Sirens and Polyphemus. Hydra being Scylla. Where is he? Where is the man with open spine? But giants? I don't understand. Give me sirens and a cyclops. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and the fate are scared. Wanna be legendary. You fight the harpies and chimeras. A minotaur, even Cerberus. Minotaur and Cerberus didn't make an appearance in Epic Musical. I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ? That'd have been such a good song, dude. I want to make a Epic to Musical fan song about Cerberus for the Underworld saga. But I don't know how it would go or what the beat would be. Plus, I don't know how to make music. Maybe, that'd be a good beat, actually. I wish I had people to talk to, but there's no one in chat. We got Mutiny going now. some island. The first one we found is bursting with cows, was roaming around begging us to eat. So much meat, hunger is so heavy. We sought you, the god of the sun. Helios is from the day where we found all these cows to hunt right in front and hungry. Down here, actually. What if I move some stuff around down here? I think putting the switch down there would be smarter. Oh, you were never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true. Oh, I had a friend before, and he was a lot like you. I helped him fight the war. Ah. Ow. We just fired at the counter. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, we were just looking at the screen. I never got anything, so that's the 1565 then. Ah. And we'll be fine in the in the canon animation for it when Telemachus is standing on the balcony. Just if I were Athena, my intrusive thoughts would be to just shove him off the balcony. But we don't know how high those balconies are. Am I a bad person for thinking that? Central Tree. Tonight may the Trojans pay. 10 years of would have killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones to slay. No one know where you been. What I can do is supposed to wait out in the counter now. My throat is very stretchy. Like, that far. I have evolved to level 1. This is not none other than true is very young. Check to know the truth. E. We got an IRL channel. I have a bunch of art I can show, or like IRL pictures I took actually. I can show these here. Hopefully they'll show up on the camera. Nope, they will not. Okay. That's sad. That's very, very sad. Wow! Never thought I'd see a shiny Suicune in Crystal. Wow! Was that a track prey? But I see disadvantage that I leave it. But I chose Hoenn. I need to focus. This is annoying. Ah, yes. Going from Charybdis to Dangerous, going back in the timeline. just Poseidon appears. No! Oh, well, time to finish building my raft. What I have to do is not open this bag. I'm not the one who fall for you. Good luck. Is there a way to get you in the water now? Nope. Underworld. But I just chose my starter in this server, and I already have a subtile. Shiny Umbreon, wow. And Espeon. The infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. Open polities. Yes, I'm gonna open polities. Stop getting sidetracked! Hmm. The past is always close behind, down in the underworld. Hey. I am the prophet with the answers you see. Time I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home. But that's That's not a word I know. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. Ooh. This can't be. We suffered and sat through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with the trail of bodies. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and of wrath's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw a breath. I see you who gets to make it home alive. But it's never you. Why is that a vocal stim for me? It's just a dog of wisdom sound. Like I'm gonna be in like a in school. I'm just gonna go like in the middle of class. And people are gonna be so confused. 10 encounters left for tonight. See if my right earbud will last. I'm supposed to do the sooner to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I wear this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather die than allow them to think they've won. Oh, I never. And it died. Damn it. Of course, the earbud couldn't last until the. Okay, my glasses are starting to hurt now, so I'm going to take them off. Like, they're digging into the side of my head. Oh, shit. Ah! Wait a minute. I just remembered. I posted in here a while ago. Like a long time ago. Um, where's it at? There! There's my Oros team, but not the one I'm looking for. Where is it? There's a newspaper somewhere. There. There it is. I found it. I don't know why my ID was Dan. And that's what it was. That was the name of the Vaporeon in my Platinum playthrough. It was Yelnats. I could not. I can remember everyone else on that team when describing the team to people, but could not remember the name of my Vaporeon, the one the surfer. I named it Yelnats. Uh, Please, Deoxys, just shine already. We're already like a quarter to odds, almost. Here. Down, down, down. You're trapped, you're trapped, you're trapped in another chapter. There we go. Oh, I cannot wait for this to be done, dude. Is Controller just like not going to die or what? Only 40 messages since then, dude. Damn. What? Hold up. I'm trying to catch a Shadow Beldum right now. Cool, Mew. It's 1,600 encounters. And that's gonna be all for today. Since no one stopped by, might as well even do an outro. If y'all enjoyed do all the stuff, I've been Caper. You've been awesome. Caper out. I'm going to something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm